Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you all for being here today. What a beautiful gathering this is. I'm here. Obviously, Moody talked about the science and he's gone 12 years university. I'm street smart. Sorry, Moody. I'm street smart. I'm lifestyle smart. Everyday people smart. Moody, you're amazing, mashallah alaik. Thank you for your talk. Now, a few things about fasting, and I'm probably talking to the women here because that's where my niche market is, and probably to the males as well. And one thing I've really noticed after the past few months, that Brother Ahmed also said, and Moody did say, and so did Raz, our hearts, our intentions need to be purified, and they really need to come together with our mind. So our mind, our heart, you said gut as well, but I'm going to talk about the mind and the heart. Now, a lot of women have been saying, oh my God, Ya Allah, Ramadan is coming. They've already talked themselves out of Ramadan and how it's going to be so aggressive and I've got to cook, I've got to pick up the kids, I've got to drop off the kids. And in their mind, Ramadan has already become painful. And really what we really need to do is go back and refresh our minds and tell ourselves that Ramadan is beautiful. Ramadan is a month of giving. Ramadan is a month of purifying ourselves, regaining energy. We actually gain more energy in Ramadan while we work out than when we don't work out. Scientifically proven. You will see marathon runners run a marathon. Mo Salah played fasting, a 90-minute game. It is doable. It is really doable. Now, what I want to say is that how we go about fasting and working out. So a lot of people say, and you would have heard this on the internet and from a lot of other talkers, that when is the best time to work out? A lot of people will say before Fajr, 4:30. A lot of people will say just before Aftur or after Aftur. Now, I'm here to tell you it's what works for you, okay? Every single one of us has a different lifestyle. We are not the same. People work at night, have night shifts. People have children that don't sleep. People, go to work. Women wake up early. We're all different. So what I'm going to say to you is when you're able to work out, work out. May it be 15 minutes. It does not need to be any more than that during Ramadan. If you're starting out as well, may it be only 15 minutes. Move. Get your heart pumping. Get your heart flow going. Okay? So what you want to be doing as well during Ramadan is that you don't want to be overeating. So when we overeat, we get the stitch, we get full fast. So when you break your fast, go to a date, and it's sunnah, have your date, have your water, go pray Asha, come back, have some soup. Let your digestive system settle. Remember, you've been fasting all day. Anyone ever felt after they eat and they can't wait to eat, they go into a food coma? It's like you're on the couch, you're gone, khalas. We're in a food coma here because we've really, really pumped those food through our body and our intestines are going crazy. And the food coma, our brain shuts down. So here you want to eat slow, you want to eat steady. Go and work out after that little meals that you've had. Have that little meal, have your soup, go do your intensive workout after. Come back and eat full. Have your bit of carbs, have your bit of protein, have your bit of, vegetables. I never say cut out anything of your diet. Everything is a must. Protein, carbohydrates, your fruits, your veggies. Everything is a must. There's no cutting out anything unless your doctor says otherwise because you have some sort of disease going on. Moderation. In Islam, in our religion, the most beautiful religion in the world, moderation. Moderation, people. It is simple. There is time for everything in the day if you delegate it very well. We can go to work, we can come home, we can look after the kids, we can give time to our spouse, and then we can also work out. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, people. That's all it needs. Walking to the masjid and back is better than nothing. All right? So what I also want to talk about, and who drinks 2 to 3 litres of water here? Who's, yeah, okay, I can see a few hands. Who's a coffee drinker? Moody touched base on a video that I watched the other day on this. Now, for me, and this is going by lifestyle and every day, and you have coffee withdrawals and your headaches and you're going crazy here. It's not your caffeine withdrawal that you're going crazy about because you can't have coffee. It's because you're dehydrated. It's because you don't have enough water in your system. So if there's one thing I can recommend to you, leading up to Ramadan, and we've still got a week, alhamdulillah, get your hydration up. Your coconut water. Allahumma salli ala nabi. Hydrolite. If you need hydrolite, get your hydrolite. Get your magnesium up, get your potassium up. It's a must if you don't want to feel that headache on your first, second day. Now, anyone heard of Celtic salt? Celtic salt is amazing as well. Stick some on your tongue, rub it around your tongue, and drink your water. That will help absorb your water in your body and replenish yourself a lot more. Also, what I want to touch base on is what to eat and what to stay away from during Ramadan so you're not getting thirsty the next day. So you want to stay away from greasy foods. So greasy foods, ali and stuff like that. I think most of us have got air fryers now. I think they're pretty good. So pretty much use your air fryer mostly for everything. Allahumma salli ala nabi. Also, Allahumma salli ala nabi, stay away from your salts. So stay away from salty foods. Stay away from things that you know that might dehydrate you the next day. Once again, we're all different. Something that might dehydrate me might not dehydrate you. Listen to your body. One thing we all have, we're our own advocate for our own body. Nobody knows your body like you do. Like when a client comes up to me and says to me, Rowa, I can't, lose weight. I can't do this. Something's going on. What are you doing? I put the question back on that person. What are you doing? Are you overeating? Are you not sleeping well? There's a lot of questions that you put forward to your client. They're coming to ask me. I don't live in your body. I don't know what you've been doing. I'm your trainer, and I train you for that 45 minutes, and I pray to God that you get the results that you need. But then I send you home. So you want to be asking yourself, what are you doing to get to the results that you want to get? Also, what I really want to touch base on is spouses, couples, brothers, sisters, and also in the household. Make sure we're helping each other out throughout Ramadan. Ramadan is a difficult time, yet should be a beautiful time for each and every one of us. Most of us men will go to Taraweeh, all right, and then come back home. And the wife is still prepping for the next day. Do you know what I mean? And put the kids to bed and done everything and has not had the chance to actually sit down where you've gone to Taraweeh, you've done your bit and had a good time and prayed to Allah and reconnected. So have that balance within your relationship and in your home where your wife is able to go and maybe go for that walk if she needs to, or together go for that walk and reconnect. Ramadan is a lot more than just actually food and eating well and exercising. It's reconnecting with everybody in the house as well. If you can make it a joint thing where you all go together and go for that walk, or hit a gym where your kids are a lot older, then do that as well. So are you allowed to train? Absolutely. I highly recommend it. You have, like I said in the beginning, you have a lot more energy. I'm not here to talk too much. I can't talk too much. It's not who I am. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you barakah in Ramadan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow you to see this Ramadan through and every other Ramadan coming. Make dua for yourselves. Allow yourself to have barakah in your time so you're able to go for that 15-minute walk, or also that Allahumma salli to the gym if that's necessary. Nobody says start new goals in Ramadan. Whatever you do, don't start a new goal like you want to go run a marathon all of a sudden in Ramadan. Do you know what I mean? Or climb Mount Everest, but anyway. But some people are able to do it, some people aren't able to do it. If you've never worked out, and this is going to be the first time you work out, it's a great start. Ramadan is a great start to start your fitness journey because you're not going too hard. You're waking up your muscles, okay? You're getting your heart pumping, and you're going slow and steady. And then the next month will come, and you'll be ready to hit the gym full intense. So walk, pray, make dua for our ummah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you for all being here. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save our brothers and sisters in Gaza. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yufrij ala kull insan around the world and all our Muslims. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all for being here. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.